Guten Tag, guys, fellow comic geeks out there. How's everybody doing? TGI Wednesday. Yeah, thank God it's Wednesday, right? Um, been back for a while now from none other than there you go, Big Town Comics, my local comic store. Got a lot of. It was a good week this week, definitely. Last week was really small. This week, pretty good. I got DC, I got some indie books, and Marvel for you guys. So you'll see these are the books that I got, and these are the books that you will see me review later on. Okay. Do check out my review. You'll see what I thought about the books and give your opinions on some of the books. Maybe the books that you picked up that I didn't pick up, or just in vice versa. Because by doing so, guys, you get entered into my giveaway at the end of the month. This week, last month, I did my first annual giveaway, and I had to do a second drawing for it because situation the gift I wanted to send wouldn't allow me to send it to the first winner, so I have to make up for that. But the second drawing winner, Lamar, my friend Lamar, will be getting the gift that I'm sending. It's a cool cyborg statue that I'm gonna send it out this week actually to him. So I do recommend you guys to leave your comments and leave your in the review, not in the haul video, in the review. Watch the reviews. Also check out friends like the Board and Bag bad boy himself, my friend Mark, formerly known as Fat Stack of Comics. Do some good reviews over there. Check out Mr. J, comic reviews, good review. Check out my mentor, my bro, my brother from another mother, Blue Goblin 101, Blue Goblin X, both of his channels. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't do my comic reviews. So he, and of course, check out the friends over at Comic Frontline, Mike Spider Slayer, the First Family of Comics. You know, there's a bunch of reviewers out there that you should check out. But that's enough about me spreading the love, as always. Let's get into the books. So, like I said, so let's start off with DC, shall we? Alright, so start with DC, and this is also this is the order of how I will review my books in the month of November. So it'll go DC, Indie, and then end with Marvel. So let's kick it off with oops, sorry about that. This is Aquaman and the Others, number 7. In the New 52, before the Justice League, Aquaman was with another team, of course, as you should know, called the Others. I've liked the team. They have some interesting powers. Dan Jurgens still writing this. Good stuff. Next up, Detective Comics number 36. The last issue was very good, very noirish crime. Felt like a real straight up crime drama. And this is part 2 of the storyline Terminal. Earth 2, number 28. This cover is just freaky, just badass looking cover, don't even gonna lie about that. Yes, I read Earth 2, guys. Been loving Earth 2. I don't read the other Earth 2 book, and I really have no to read any harbor to read the other book. Looks like a whole slew of people is on this. Taylor, Bennett, geez, a lot of people. Okay. Next up, Grayson, number 4. Yes, guys, yes. I am still reading this, and look, it's the only place where I can get Dick Grayson. And I'm a huge fan of Richard Grayson, or Dick Grayson, and so I will support the character. And it's not as bad as you may think it is. Next up, we have Green Arrow number 36. The new creative team is so far so good. Nothing, I can't complain. No complaints, you know. Next up, we have Green Lantern number 36. This is Act 2, Part 1 of Godhead. So far, this Godhead story has been steady, pretty much. It's been pretty good. I haven't really had no real big complaints about it yet. So yeah. So that's all the DC books. Let's move on to indie books. Alright, so we'll start off with our Dark Horse, and we have none other than Captain Midnight number 16. Looks like Captain Midnight became a werewolf. Is that badass cover though, I'm not gonna lie. Full Moon at Midnight. Joshua Williamson has just did a fantastic job writing this title. Gotta remember, guys, Captain Midnight is a pulp era hero. Now, he's a pulp era. He's around the 1930s, 40ish, but Dark Horse has did a good job with this character. Next up, Valiant Comics Bloodshot number 25, the Anniversary Throwdown. This has Peter Milligan in it. Dwayne Straczynski, Howard Chasikin. I hope I'm saying it. If I butchered the name, I'm sorry. Justin Jordan. There's like many people on this title. Next up, we move on to Boom and Cloaks number 3 of 4. I've been liking this so far. Pretty cool. Cool indeed. Sorry, no complaints whatsoever. Now we move on to Dynamite, and once again, Solar Man was sold out. Man, I just have to buy it from Midtown's website or so. But let's start off with Jennifer Blood, Born Again number 4. That is a badass cover. Check that cover out. She's locked, cocked, and loaded. She's gonna blow your head off. Good stuff. Oh man, yes. Of course, yes. Torak, Dinosaur Hunter, number 9. Greg Pak, sir. Everybody on this title, you've just been doing a fantastic job for one of my favorite Native American heroes and characters. It looks like Torak meets Robin Hood. Pretty cool. You gotta remember, Torak takes place in the 12th century, so it's not like they can't meet. If I remember correctly from reading the back of the last issue, the preview, Torak travels to England and he gets some understanding of where the dinosaurs are coming back now. So, but he also runs into Robin Hood. Looking forward to this bad boy. Yes, indeed. Next up, we move on to Image. This is Velvet number 8. Ed Brubaker, Stephen Evans. You get that duo together, you know you got greatness. This series has just been fantastic. Great spy, espionage thriller. Velvet is such a cool character. What more can you ask for? that's all the indies. Alright, to all you knuckleheads out there, because this is perhaps what you guys want the most, actually. But once again, and I say knuckleheads just because I get asked, like I said, I don't mind, but this is what everybody wants, the chunk of it. And the thing about it is, I only got 5 Marvel books, guys, so first come, first serve. So here we go. First off, we have all new X Factor number 16. This is still a tie into Axis. Peter David. You're gonna get something great with Mr. David. We have there's only like 4 more issues left for this till it leaves. Stupid. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 9. We got one of my favorite artists drawing Spider-Man and all the spider characters, Mr. Oliver Coipel. Oh yeah, and Dan Slott's writing this. Yeah. Okay. This is part 1 of Spider-Verse for real now, and let's see how this goes. Still, I think personally, well, you guys should already know personally what I think. After this, Mr. Slott graciously stepped down. Like just bow out. Next up, we have Axis number 4. This is book 2 of the series. Yeah.
Next up, we have Spider-Verse Team-Ups number 1. Christoph Gage does the writing in this. I was interested in this because I'm like, okay, it's going to be different teaming up with each other. Looks like here we have Spider-Ham, old Peter Spider-Man, and Ben Reilly, and Spider-Man Noir and Six-Armed Spider-Man before he became Man-Spider, teaming up. So yeah, that's cool. And last but not least, we have is X-Men number 21. Mark Guggenheim, I think, is still doing the writing on this. Why are they still calling this X-Men? That'd be really cool if they just call it X-Women, because it's all about just the X-Women, not the X-Men. It's just what it is. So there you have it, guys. That's what I picked up this week. Very fun week. Always a blast to head down to Midtown when it's time to pick up my books. There was one book that I think I forgot to pick it up, and there's a couple of them actually I forgot to pick up. One, like I said, was Dynamite Solar Man. That got sold out quickly. Wow. The other one was the another tie-in to Wolverine, Death of Wolverine, where we get to see some of the other X-Men, how they're dealing with his death, like Armor and Colossus, and even Dick Summers, Cyclops. And I believe DMC's book I gotta pick up. I'll get that later. From the famed Run DMC, he put out a comic, and I wanted to pick it up. I'll pick it up later sometime. But other than that, guys, you guys take care. I'll see you guys around. Tell me what you guys picked up, and toodles. Take care, guys.